Herzlich willkommen zum neuen Part Pokémon. Nein, Spaß. Wir haben letztens die Story von Claude durchgespielt und haben jetzt wieder, ich habe gesagt, vielleicht mache ich von jedem noch einen Part, sowohl von den Blue Lions und Golden Eagles, Black Eagles. Und wir nehmen die Blue Lions.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure.
May you build wonderful and
Naja.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house,
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student,
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head.
Right.
I'll inform you of our first mission.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service?
Okay.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House. I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now, please, make yourself at home.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining.
On behalf of the Blue Lions, can I just say we are honored to have such a lovely young woman join our ranks? I mean that. And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship? You must have some skill if the boar here gave you passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there, before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You are being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
I'm happy to spar with any of you. Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other.
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later? Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. You helped His Highness. We are in your debt.
Remember your mission?
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Good.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter.
I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may...
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is...
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before.
Huh, well, I'm convinced.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared. And we'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
I won't let you down.
2 Wochen später.
There you are, Yuritsa.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving.
Professor Yuritsa. Well, he must have deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without...
From the look of it, they're bandits.
Dead by my hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they...
They've got their tail...
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing...
I agree. If this is their stronghold...
It could be a trap to lure us in.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost.
I wouldn't go that far, but I agree we need to investigate, especially if something seems off.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch...
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue. If need be, I will.
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back.
I'm more than ready for this fortress.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled.
Ich habe mich schon entschieden, vorab wen ich mitnehme. Aber hier kann ich nur 3 auswählen. Schwer. Gut, dann nehme ich meine anderen. Ich würde gerne andere Leute mitnehmen. Kann ich das nicht? Oh, das ist aber blöd jetzt. Toll.
We'll put the
Sonst hätte ich
bandits to
Mercedes
rout.
und so mitgenommen.
Follow
statt
me.
die beiden.
Hey! We got intruder!
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Leave this to me!
I'm going.
Well, that was something. Moving on.
I made it. So this is what real battle is like.
I'm not letting you past here. My life depends on it.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate. I've awaited this moment.
I can still fight! No, not yet! I can still fight! Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
A treasure chest. We'll need to find the key.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but...
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
I know who has the key.
Take a breather.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
Leave this to me! I'll do what I must.
Still in fight.
This should help.
Da habe ich hingeschossen, da dreht sich das. Ich habe das auch gerade gefragt, dass mir noch der Schlüssel angezeigt wird.
I've awaited this moment.
Take a breather.
Die einzige, die im nächsten Linie dort ist. Ja, wenn ich richtig, ich glaube nicht. Oder? Durchgehen? Nein, das ist nur dieses Ding.
My turn?
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
I shall take the lead. There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
Are you here to rescue me?
Are you all right? What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
They're after the girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
Leave me alone already!
Bandits? Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
That should do it. Hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. Just still a little wobbly at the moment.
Stand down!
Now's our chance to give him the slip!
Take a breather.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Das bin ich, da sehe ich das nicht. Ich laufe einfach verwirrend herum.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
I have you! I've got you now!
Hi there. I'm Crony, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
I'll do it.
That's the last of them.
I got this!
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
This moment.
My turn?
All right. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Tschüss.
It's some sort of beast. Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
Deswegen.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is going to be a long fight.
My turn!
Its strength fades. Don't let up.
I'm going.
It's not over.
This ends now!
I defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay!
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
Got it.
I can't.
No.
We should be safe here. I'm well.
That's correct. Also,
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this? Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. But what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
That's not much. Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garrick Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly, and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted, not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
Tomas is the last person I picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he chooses to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
No point in
Will we?
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Wait, where are you? Of course. Tomas.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Puff und weg.
Find him! Right! What he did was just like...
So, ich setze mal einen ganz kurzen Cut hier. Und werde gleich wiederkommen, weil ich habe Durst und ich habe nichts zu trinken gerade.
Crisis in Verdiad. His return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Dmitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Verdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Cut hat anscheinend nicht gereicht. Ja.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
Weil ich ja gerade eben
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Deswegen hat es jetzt einen kurzen Moment gedauert.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
I kinda try not to dwell on stuff like that, but I admit I'm having more trouble shrugging this off than usual. It's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet...
How
do I put this? Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it. For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy there, but, well, thanks.
My apologies if I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dmitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you.
She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately. Duke Fraldarius has arrived for a visit.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue this discussion later.
Hold on. What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius. All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in
Ich muss
the
halt sagen,
capital?
meine
You said it's
Lieblinge
been
sind
seized.
halt Mercedes, Sylvain
Oh
und Ash
dear.
von dem
I
Haus.
do hope nobody there has been met
Am
with foul
wenigsten
play.
du und Annette.
He's in no
Warum?
position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
Aber so ist es genauso im Haus
I say the regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
Ja auch.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Dedu, you will accompany me.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my other side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point.
Okay.
So
Ich
let's
werd nicht
not
krank
hasten to
jetzt,
conclusions,
könnte
any
möglich
of
sein.
us. We must all keep level heads. I'm told you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Bei dem letzten Part,
Someone
also
near
wirklich
to-
dem letzten Part, wo dann
of
in einer
course.
Haushaltsspiele
That is encouraging.
kann man machen.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the
Weil
kingdom of Fargus
es ist
as
ja
one would their own child.
Bald
When
kommt
its
das neue
peace
Spiel
is
raus und dann
threatened,
habt ihr jetzt
the
dann
church
eine
has no
Woche
choice
oder
but to
eine
act.
Woche Ruhe vor diesem Let's Play.
I
von
have
Fire
not forgotten
Emblem.
your
Dann
outpouring
geht's
of aid
mit
after
dem
my
neuen
father's
Teil
passing 4 years
weiter.
ago.
Da hab ich richtig Bock
And
drauf.
I swear
Richtig
to
Bock.
repay that kindness in full.
Und es
One
wird dann
other
sich
thing,
ein
a
bisschen
suggestion, if you
ändern
will,
von
from the
den
church.
anderen Part, weil dann werden wahrscheinlich Pokémon und Digimon jeweils 2 Parts
Interesting.
kommen.
So
Oder
she
jeden
wants
Tag
all
nur
of us
ein
to go
Part.
with you?
Weil
Yes.
anscheinend geht
This
jetzt
time, the
Digimon
Knights
auch
of Seros
langsam
will
zu
be
Ende.
accompanying
Ich
us,
habe so
in
das
addition to
Gefühl, das
Professor
heißt es
Yuritsa.
nicht. Ich habe nur das Gefühl.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But
Ich stelle mich
Annie
aber
and
auch
Ash,
natürlich,
what
wenn
about
sich
you?
mein Gefühl
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. but I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
Hey, warum kann ich meine Charaktere nicht nutzen? Ich verstehe es nicht. Hä?
I'm in. The more time I spend here at the academy, the more I miss actual fighting. Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you. Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Boah, dieser Controller, der regt mich so auf. Annette hat dich vorübergehend verlassen.
Yes, nice day we're having.
So basically...
Would it bother you? Would it bother you?
Got a second?
Not good. Not good.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Let's see.
Let's give it a go.
You're kidding.
Well...
Got a sec?
I implore you.
Greetings. Gut, sprich mit dem Intelligenten. Steh doch
You
bei
have my thanks.
dir. Was ist das denn für eine dumme...
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invade. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. Bah, what rubbish. He sings of conciliation, but...
Shouldn't you take better care of a letter from your dear nephew, my lord?
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought. You shouldn't have missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common ground. The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Every night since
You'll run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me. Put your worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become. All of it.
I see. And how much longer until Tullus gives the word?
I know only that something is amiss in the Imperial capital.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering old fool to act. Rally the Western lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Die war echt kritisch, die Frau. Dass sie wie eigentlich voll chillig drauf war, das war wahrscheinlich...
According to our scouts, the enemy has positioned their troops on the capital streets.
So they can use the townsfolk as shields when we take the fight to them.
Weil, wenn du jetzt...
Vulgar tactics.
Du kannst ja bei...
Now that we know their strategy, our next move will be
Arena
critical.
bei Emblem Heroes
A victory
kannst du ja
stained with the people's
auswählen,
blood
leicht,
achieves
mittel oder
nothing.
schwach.
We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution.
Dann hast du da so ein Team mit dem...
Has there been a reply from my uncle?
Blindfahren mit der höllischen, also der Hegemon Edelgard und noch 2 andere Truppen. Damit bist du schon, nur mit Edelgard bist du schon so, kannst du nichts machen, da kommst du nicht weiter. Und jetzt kam ja auch noch der Hauptprotagonist mit diesem, wie soll ich sagen,
The people are
bestimmten
waiting for you,
Modus.
Dimitri. Let's not keep them any
Und
longer.
ich finde es Schwachsinn, als das schwach zu betiteln. Wenn schon ich würde sagen, in der Arena sollte Hegemon Edelgard auf jeden Fall verboten sein. Wenn man den neuen Charakter, der jetzt als mystische oder der Held rausgekommen ist, geht hier noch zu stark. Aber das ist leicht zu betiteln, wenn die auf 40 plus sind. Ich kann ja mal gerade kurz an meinem Handy gucken.
You look pale. Not keen
Weil
on
ich sehe
fighting your own blood?
jetzt Olivia, die fliegende Tänzerin,
Sadly, I saw this fight
Level
coming long ago.
40. Peony, auch
And what's the
40.
problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the
Eine
capital,
Tänzerin mit grünen Haaren,
I wonder if my actions are
die mit
right.
dem roten Outfit, hauptsächlich
Most of the people
rosa-rot,
here favor keeping the royal line of
35
succession.
und die
That's
neue
because my
mystische
father and the
Heldin,
kings before him maintained peace inside these
Zwillingsklinge,
walls.
39.
Ever since my uncle seized
Ja.
power, the people have been forced to
Mein
endure his
Hauptteam kommt da
licentious
wahrscheinlich
reign.
nicht mal gegen an, oder?
Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy?
Gerade so.
They said only a
1,
true king
2,
could
2
undo
sind
Rufus's
ausgeschieden von
misrule.
meinem Viererteam.
So why didn't you?
Das ist jetzt
Because it would have divided the kingdom. just as it's doing now.
Das sind halt Flugeinheiten, deswegen habe
Yet
ich
had I
diese
supported my
Einheit.
uncle's claim,
Weil jetzt
it
hat
would have been open
mein Hauptteam
rebellion.
besteht aus Camilla, Tiki, Klein
And the
und
only way to
Darai.
prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital
Ich
and
hab's
kill the
gerade so
regent.
geschafft.
In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate. You know fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Kann ich jetzt bitte das Team umändern? Weil, wen haben wir jetzt alles dabei? Haben wir Manuela dabei? Ne, das muss hier, das sieht wie Manuela aus.
If that's what you want.
I'll do my best.
Dann würde ich sagen, los. Ja, hier wird Sylvain und Mercedes gewechselt.
As we feared, the soldiers are
Team
using the
reingewechselt.
townsfolk as shields. What cowards!
And our first priority is to secure the people's safety. My uncle... Wait. We'll start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter.
Allow
Commence the attack.
This will go faster if we split into two groups.
They're coming! Shore up the defenses!
Ja, Übung macht den Meister, also. Natürlich ist Magie immer so eine Sache.
Elvis broke a sweat there. Next. Stand back. I got this. Got you. Take this. Don't block. Not yet. I got this. Not yet.
Ich dachte, bei Fire Emblem Three Houses sah es so aus, dass sie, wer es noch nicht gespielt hat, es ist ein anderes Spiel natürlich. Und wenn man jetzt noch da bis zu diesem Timeskip kommt, was ich super finde, bist du von jedem, na, ich glaube, den Golden Dias wird einer stehen. Im Königreich wird eine stehen. Und
Take a breather.
in dem Dings wird was, wird dann Kaiserreich werden zwei stehen. Und da dachte ich, dass diese Frau diese Verbündete wäre. Müsste ich nochmal nachspielen. Ich weiß nicht, ob die Verbündete war oder... Weiß ich nicht so genau. Müsste ich nochmal genau nachgucken. Aber ich kann mich halt auch täuschen, ne? Ist aber auch schon länger her, dass ich gespielt habe. Da müsste ich nochmal hin und wieder nachgucken, wie was wo war. Anscheinend liege ich ganz falsch. Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Aber gut. Ich kann mir auch nicht jede Sache einzeln merken, wie bei Pokémon. Ich habe Pokémon letzten gefangen, ich weiß nicht, ob der Patch online ist, und hab gedacht, das wäre fähig. Was war's? Psycho.
We must end this battle as soon
Weil
as we
Psycho
can.
ist halt pink und ich verbinde mit pink Feen-Pokémon teilweise auch. Oder die niedlich aussehen. Weil zum Beispiel Tresla ist ja Fee Psycho geworden. Und Pummeluff ja auch. Das ist, glaube ich, Normalfee. Ich glaube, Puffeluff ist schon Fee. Wo laufen denn alle hin? Bin ich ja die Einzige, die... Leute, wo seid ihr? Ich fände hier wie die verrückte Runde. Das zählt natürlich wahrscheinlich auch noch gleich, dass sie die Beste ist. Aber sie ist nur rumgelaufen, ja, halbe Zeit. Da war ich zu langsam. Ja, dass ihr von jedem Haus ungefähr den Einblick habt, mache ich für euch das. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich gerade bin.
Are you ready?
Was war das?
In that case, fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. Stole your thunder there. Your Highness, you're all right. Some nights we should have never let it come to this.
Do not blame
Wow,
yourself.
ich bin einen Umweg gelaufen.
You seek to make
Wir
amends.
halten da hinten ja eben rechts unten, wenn wir auf die Katapult hochgekommen. Also bin ich irgendwie doch richtig gelaufen, aber auch trotzdem irgendwie einen Umweg gemacht. Komm, wenn schon. Ja. Wenn schon, dann richtig. Kommt das irgendwie hier sehr bekannt vor. Ich lauf mal da lang. Ach, da kann ich nicht lang laufen. Schön. Da kann ich. So. Die Türe sind jetzt so schön. Boah, was soll ich denn machen? Und laufen alle irgendwie wie so verscheuchte Hühner hier rum. Habe ich dieses Gefühl.
Stand back!
me, my lord. I see our enemy is somewhat confident. Deal with this Viscount Kleiman.
Worry not, Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
Top block! Hey, you tried.
Weil es ist ja irgendwie unterspektakulär.
I shall take the lead.
Take a
I
breather.
suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple threats.
Oh, ja. So leicht mache ich es dann aber auch nicht.
I won't back down. I have to try.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
Ich habe mir vorgenommen, so 2 Stunden vielleicht auch mehr zu machen. Ich war mir aber noch nicht so sicher. Deswegen, ja.
Are you ready?
Just wait.
It's not over.
Watch and learn.
Got you! Please, Your Highness, you must see reason. We're only doing our duty.
Take him into custody. I have a lot of questions for him.
At once, Your Highness.
Got you!
I've awaited this moment.
My turn?
I can go.
Watch and learn.
I shall take the lead.
Ich bin verwirrt, einfach nur verwirrt. Das kann ich nicht sagen, ich bin verwirrt.
Take a breather.
No, not yet.
Thank the goddess we were able to keep the people out of harm's way.
The town should be safe for the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
These people are hopelessly outnumbered. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all.
This could be our chance. There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. We can do so from within the strongholds.
Your Highness, the troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding strongholds.
That won't do. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
We're here to rescue us. Give us the honor of joining you in battle.
Stand down!
My turn?
This area is secure. Not a moment too soon, it seems.
Allow me. Need this.
Throw you one.
Sie hat sich die Truhe. Ey, sie hat Heilmagie und normale Magie, also dunkle Magie. Um sich mindestens zu verteidigen. Dann das würde reichen.
That's the last of the strongholds. Things should be much quieter around here from now on.
Watch and learn.
You'll pay. I can still fight. Take this! Hey, you tried. Glad I came prepared. Got you!
And of course, the main entrance is blocked. We need to find another way in.
Well done. My turn. Now to lower the drawbridge.
Good. Now, if we lower the other drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
Clearly underestimated the royal whelp. Time for someone to put him in his place.
Schon die Treppen noch hoch. Nicht. Doch. Hä? Die werden da. Hier alles gut ist. Auf der Seite.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls? Stand back!
No.
Gotta be careful.
Top block! Top block!
Hey, you tried!
This moment.
Take a breather.
I can go.
Watch and learn.
I shall take the lead.
Take a breather.
Allow me.
Stand back.
I've awaited this moment.
My turn?
Allow me.
Watch and learn.
I shall take the lead.
Take a breather.
I can go.
Stand back.
I've awaited this moment.
Dann müssen wir eben hier dort nochmal hinkommen. Liege ich hier falsch gerade? Ich habe irgendwie so das Gefühl, wir sind komplett falsch gelaufen. Ja, ich bin da unterwegs hin, Mann. Hä? Was soll ich nicht mehr so außen rumlaufen? Anscheinend schon. Ja, gib mir noch 20 Minuten, ey. Ja, ich bin auf dem Weg dahin. Das dauert einen Moment, ja? Mach keinen Stress. Ja, nur immer hier durchfriemeln. Und dann klappt das. Hat ja sonst nichts zu tun, ne? Ist ja nur der Krieg wieder fast ausgebrochen, ne? Ja, öfters habe ich irgendwie so gar keinen Plan von dem, was es angeht, aber irgendwie, ich weiß ja nicht. Ich bin gleich da, noch 10 Minuten. Also wenn ich er wäre, könnte ich noch eine halbe Stunde nicht mehr rumrennen. Hallo? Hallo? Ist da jemand da? So, jetzt sind wir dort. Jetzt können wir hier rein. Und dann noch hoch und dann gleich rechts. Ja, dann machen wir es so aus. Ja, bin da durch. Chill. Nein, auf mir rein. Ich war da doch vorhin, oder nicht?
Now that we have access to both the east and west bridges, it's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
Stand back.
My, this is your lucky day. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Rufus Fury Blade.
You truly are whimsical. Will today mark my death or his?
This
must finally come to a close.
Ah, ja, sei froh, dass du nicht so aussiehst.
I shall take the lead.
Take a breather.
I can go. Yes, this should help.
Much appreciated. So, it's come to this at last. Well, Dimitri, if you want my head, then come claim it.
I intend to, Uncle.
On our pride as knights, we will defend our knees to the last.
Oh mein Gott. Warum dreht sich jetzt mein Charakter in die falsche Richtung? Das hasse ich so sehr jetzt schon.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so?
My uncle seems determined to not surrender. Which means he gives me no other choice.
I won't back down.
What right do you have to rule over men when you're barely human yourself? You're an aberration. Nothing more.
Maybe this. I have to try. There.
Watch and learn.
What are you waiting for, monster? To kill me. Avenge your father.
Find that man. Take him away.
Hey, you tried.
Oh, you poor dears. I've never seen so many deluded fools in one place. Now that's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
Don't let up. We can break her.
Every moment I stare at you vexes me more. You should have died.
Turns out we finally agree on something. But seeing as I yet live, I have a duty to fulfill. I've awaited this.
My turn?
I can go.
Take a breather.
Allow me.
Beasts. None of this would be happening if not for that old man Tallis.
Tough luck. Hey, you tried.
Look at me getting wrapped up in my fun again. But sadly, I must bid you farewell.
She's slippery, that one.
Eine schlüpfige Zeitgenossin.
Your Highness, we are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly. Raise your voices with me, friends! You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours!
I must keep aiming higher. Gotta remember.
Ja, Felix hat viel gemacht, das hat er schon gefallen.
Hey,
I can't wait to tell.
I think I'm.
Yes.
I could use this.
I'm getting...
Hey,
I've grasped new strength.
Nein, ich will nicht, nein. Gut gemacht. Kann ich nur so sagen. Hat er nicht schlecht gemacht.
Something you feel like saying?
No.
All traitors get put to the sword. It's his duty as king.
Final words?
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand. It is a fate that I much deserve.
Which leads the Lords Elidor, Mateus, and Kleiman. We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king. Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and supplies from the imperial nobility.
Ist das Sylvains Vater?
Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Duscar, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected. You're a clever man, Margrave Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Duscar. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western Lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Duscar,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Duscar. nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
We thought you might say as much, which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution. I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my heir.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Dusker. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedu to restore harmony between our people.
Wir haben jetzt einen Helden noch
I'm
mal
not
gekriegt.
asking him to take his life.
Eine Heldin, eher
Rather,
gesagt, wo ich mir
he
denke,
offered to spend
mach
it to
doch
set
was mit
things to
dir
rights.
durch.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable
Der
experience.
nächstprächtige Held, der rauskommt,
I
ist
belong here
Gordon.
now.
Das ist ja noch okay.
Obviously, Felix won't be
Ihn
able to
gibt's ja
return
nicht als
either.
prächtigen Helden.
Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and
Weil
told
wir
him what
haben-
must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Muss man selber gerade
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav,
Ja,
you'll also be staying here in the
den
kingdom.
jungen Söldner und
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
Ike,
I
kühner
will make
Söldner.
a place
Brauchen
for
wir
you.
nicht. Dann
I
haben
need your
wir
help.
Lucina,
Lady Rhea
Wissende,
will understand.
und dann haben wir nochmal sie.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Kühne
Send
Prinzessin.
word to the church and the
denke,
lords. Count Galatea will
Wartet
be in
doch
charge of
mal
contacting
ab.
the south.
Mach doch mal andere Helden rein.
Now, there's another
Statt
topic I'd
immer
like to
nochmal
discuss.
einen doppelten Helden.
I wish to
Ich will
reorganize
jetzt
my
nicht
army.
drei
Since I have
verschiedene
you all
Datas da
assembled,
drin haben.
I'd like to hear your
Ist doch klar, auch wenn
suggestions.
ich Daja mag, aber trotzdem. Will ich sie nicht drei Male haben. Ich möchte auch Helden sehen, die ich
You
vielleicht
still
brauchen
working,
kann.
Dimitri?
Von den
Have you
Helden,
even
die
slept
da
since the
angezeigt
battle?
werden, habe ich ein paar, die ich bräuchte.
Never mind that.
Weil
There's a favor
bei
I've been
mir
meaning to
sind
ask of
einfach
you.
immer die grüne Einheit.
It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new private army.
Zum Beispiel
I need someone to
Asura
captain
würde
them,
ich mir holen.
and I was hoping it might be
Darai
you.
natürlich.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
Miles vielleicht.
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not
vielleicht,
saying they're all
Celica
bad,
vielleicht,
but it's clear as day
vielleicht.
that bribery ran
Sonja würde ich
rampant.
mir holen.
To rectify the
Kageo
matter,
würde ich mir holen.
I'm looking into a complete
Ishtar würde ich
reorganization of
mir
the army.
holen. Daitre würde ich mir holen.
These next several years will be an age
Ophelia
of civil war,
vielleicht.
and I want to be surrounded with the best and most
Corin
loyal soldiers I can
vielleicht.
find.
Ephraim vielleicht.
Well, that does sound
George
interesting.
vielleicht. Und Odin
Still, I'm
vielleicht.
just a regular old grunt.
Da sind
Why put
mindestens
me in
jetzt 3 oder
charge?
4 dabei, die
Because
ich auf jeden
this
Fall
will be an
holen
army
würde.
of a mercenary like you
Aber ich
is
finde
far
es
more likely to
schade,
earn their please.
dass
Allow me to be
einfach
clear.
Camilla nicht
This
einhat.
is not an
Solange
order.
ich Camilla da nicht
If you'd
sehe,
rather
würde
return to
ich
the
mir auch
academy,
nicht einer der
you're
anderen
free to
holen.
do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Dusker, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Olmyran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Prolog Ende. So. Auf in den Krieg.
Azure Gleam. To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dmitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the 3 erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodland, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
Klosterkirche ist das gleiche fast. Im Kloster leben halt eigentlich nur Frauen. Meistens.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
Ah, ein Zäpfchen hat er gekriegt.
You needn't worry, Felix.
This is about the Empire's declaration.
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already... But a few days ago, I received... Of course, we'd only meet this as it stands. We find ourselves quite...
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from this matter of the Southern Church.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure the mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the... Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought? War will always come at one point or another.
You dare speak of suffering, do you?
I would normally agree that but if Garrick Mock were to... Your Majesty, what of House...
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands. It read, "My people are... There is no morality."
Your Majesty, we ought to not repay such generosity.
And if that happens, we might find they lack the crest of Blathid. But there's no small... The kingdom's already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the...
But Duke Fraldarian...
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop.
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning... They purport to be an arm of...
In other words, rejecting this... It's hard to say just how... Though I imagine it would involve...
Do you have something to add?
Not really, no. The question's simple.
I believe the Margrave has been... We've all been informed of but an old stuff. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now. They need stability. Steady improvement in their daily lives. And
sounds like Your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
Dmitri, da war jetzt nur... Letztes Jahr,
the Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Ceres.
Und der Gatekeeper
Gustav,
Heroes.
Dedu,
halt
make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear.
Doch, letztes Jahr. Letztes Jahr
not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Linzia? Wer denn noch der andere? Ich glaube, allen.
Did you hear?
Oder?
Sounds like we're going to be going to war.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Dieses Jahr war halt...
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of but I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire.
Boah, schwer. Auf jeden Fall die 2 waren. Die habe ich sogar gekriegt.
Don't worry.
You know, that might be...
I can't help but wonder, though. I feel like things have been steadily improving.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles, too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now if not for him. I mean, look at me. Saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave.
So, you heard all that, huh?
Weg ist sie.
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle.
But I was wondering if... Is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garrick Mach while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Ceros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to
deploy. Ich finde worüber generell sehr suspekt, was das angeht. Weil du hast halt da Cordelia und Serena, also dann der Schwarze Ritter, wie der nochmal heißt, weiß ich nicht. Der Schwarze Ritter halt. Annette und Dorothea sind drin. Und Bruno kriegst du so als Goodie dazu irgendwie. Wow, wie sie funkelt da. Ja, entspannend. Ja, okay.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Ich gehe jetzt erstmal zu dem Platz und lasse ein bisschen leveln und mich entwickeln. Also, oh nee, schade. Ja gut, dann lassen wir das mal so. Weil wir werden wahrscheinlich noch einiges zu erledigen haben. Wir machen den Part nur dementsprechend lang, wie gesagt.
Any result's a good result.
Wo ist Dimitri? Steht er hier? Ja, natürlich.
I've been waiting for you. How about this?
So machen wir das aber, glaube ich, auch mit Edelgard. Wir machen diese Stage, wo sich schon alle ein bisschen gealtert haben.
I implore you. I've been waiting for you.
Wir nehmen aber unser...
How about this?
Den Trupp ändern wir jetzt. Also die ersten 2 Stages werden wahrscheinlich dann die anderen von der Truppe noch reingenommen und trainiert.
There you have it.
Dann werden der Trupp, der danach kommt, auch noch trainiert werden. Und der Trupp danach, der wird dann der Haupttrupp sein, der geht auch in der Hauptstage da. Oh, musst du mich so leiden lassen? Ich laufe ja gerne. Ich mag so, wenn es sehr offen ist, aber so, das ist ein bisschen sehr gezwängt, muss ich sagen.
Time to work you into shape.
This should be fun. Training with a friend is so much fun.
I've grasped.
Got to get...
Yeah. Hey.
I've grasped. This'll help.
Got to...
Hey.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Fangen wir mal mit Ingrid an.
Do you think it's a fit?
Different road? This could...
I can make this work.
Das ist ein bewährter Ritter.
My duty remains.
I can work. Will this help me grow?
Habe ich ihn entwickelt? Dimitri. Ist hoher Lord. Okay, müssen wir das dann mal stehen. Rodriguez hat seine Stufe. Ich will meine Axt kriegen. Oder Samantha eher gesagt. Jetzt habe ich zu viel herumgelabert wieder. Oder zu viel der Zeit verbracht.
Welcome. That all for today? Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon. Which battlefield are you headed to?
So, das heißt, du, oder Felix hat dann hätte eher gesagt.
I can depart at once. I can do this.
Let's earn our keep.
Ich drücke euch die Daumen.
I can't let fear hold me back.
Was hast du denn da jetzt angezogen, mein Girl?
Think twice before taking any rash action. There is no return from the realm of the dead. Imbeciles!
Er hat es jeden Charakter mal von jedem Haus sieht und entscheidet dann, ob es gefällt oder weniger gefällt.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
But it hurt.
Stand down.
Don't mind if I do.
Give it up! Too slow! Give it up!
Let me at him.
Give it up! I face my comrades after this.
We're in bad shape over here.
We're not losing to anyone!
Irgendwie fühle ich mich gerade sehr überfordert, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Also diese Stage ist sehr klein, muss man sagen. Ich fühle mich sehr überfordert.
I'm dragging the others down.
The tide is turning in our favor!
I'll handle this.
This won't be an easy enemy to beat.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. We shall see this through to the bitter end.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Just one foot in front of the other.
That was great.
Jetzt nehmen wir immer da weg an der Stelle, wo ich war.
This should make a good foothold.
Take a breather. Like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I've got you now.
Bei Heroes hat sie eine Axt. Deswegen habe ich entschieden, dass sie eine Axt nimmt.
Stand down. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Give it up! Not yet! Too slow! I got this! Too slow!
the trick?
I'll handle this.
You're mine!
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend. My turn.
I'm all right. I won't lose.
This doesn't look good. Please, I need help. Might be time for this. On to the next one. We can always depend on your strength.
Too slow.
It's a net time.
Hilfe! Ich schlafe alles in die Richtung, wo nur noch mehr Leute sind. Das ist keine gute Angewohnheit, glaube ich.
Allow me. Just take a breath.
Give it up.
Take a breather.
Stay down.
I'm sorry. That's all I've got in me.
I won't falter, no matter how fierce the battle becomes.
I'll get you a nice steak once the battle's over. You must be starving after that.
Muss halt sagen, sie hat sich besser geschlagen als einige andere.
My turn.
Too slow.
Wo ist er? Schlag ihn aufs Maul, ey.
The stronghold's out.
Too slow.
Und was ist die Aufgabe? Ah, der Faustkämpfer, der ist ja gut für den Löwen.
Give it up. Give it up. Too slow. I'm not faltering.
Each win brings us closer to our goal.
Ich muss aber sagen, jetzt kriegt halt Annette gar keinen Punkt, was ich blöd finde. Deswegen wird Annette jetzt im nächsten Zug auch wieder sein.
Hey.
Blöd gelaufen, nämlich das. Ja, kann man nicht dran ändern, großartig.
We've determined the Archbishop's course, Your Majesty. She makes for the Valley of Torment.
Then she's fleeing north, to Fargus.
There is also, of course, a passage to Daphne territory within the Alliance. But I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
If Fargus has chosen to side with the Central Church, it stands to reason they'll mobilize their forces to escort the Archbishop. If they do rendezvous with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we don't. Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this task. One such as the Brigid Hunters. Given our considerable losses during the suppression of Garreg Mach, a smaller unit would be preferable for this undertaking.
Petra's unit. Very well. Take anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
So, ja, eine Ausrichtung ist verfügbar, aber die nehmen wir uns noch nicht.
Okay.
Nein. Nein! Ich mach grad gar nichts. Das ist der Controller an sich.
Come this way.
Der so blöd ist.
At your service.
Leute, dafür habe ich keine Zeit. Sowas kann ich gar nicht haben. Wenn ich mir eine Zeit vorgenommen habe und alles irgendwo hängen bleibe, komme ich auch nicht weiter. Und dann ist das Ergebnis gleich wieder 0.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We'll handle this together.
Let's do this.
You have my gratitude.
What?
Weißt du, so eine Aufgabe kann ich gar nicht haben.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Genau, den können wir nicht, ne? Ich würde gerne mit 2 Deutschen kochen. Surveyen muss ich nicht.
It's true with this.
Oh.
Wow. Well?
So. Der Controller, den muss man irgendwie operieren lassen. Der geht irgendwie gar nicht.
Thank you.
Kannst du gewaltig sagen, Mädchen. So. Ja.
Well, how'd it go?
So.
Any result's a good result.
Ich hoffe, euch hat dieser Part gefallen. Er wäre leider nicht so zum Schluss abgelaufen. Ich hatte einen anderen Plan, aber die Zeit hat nicht hingehauen, warum auch immer. Ich sage auf jeden Fall danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, euch hat das Video gefallen. Und dann sehen wir uns zum nächsten Part auf der Edelgards Gangwegreihe. So ist es halt geschehen. Weil leider gab es keine andere Möglichkeit. Ich habe mich jetzt so genannt, Samantha einfach mal in diesem Outfit. Dann danke ich euch fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, euch hat das Video gefallen. Dann tschüss, bye bye, bis nächstes Mal, tschüss.